Hello, I'm Alan Parsons. A lot of people ask me, how did I learn my profession? How did I learn to do all this stuff, engineering, producing, and so on? And the answer is it was simply by watching other engineers, other producers, other artists, and just learning by being a fly on the wall. Although I did fall down a few times, I quickly got the hang of it. And so will you.
Hey guys, this is Matt Hartle of www.matthartlemusic.com. I just completed the course and I got so much out of it. It was such a pleasure to refresh my memory. I hadn't done any recording in about 15 years and I have an album coming up with Painted Mandolin. And I was so excited to learn a bunch of techniques from Alan Parsons. Alan has been there from the get-go and it's just such a amazing experience to be able to tap into his wealth of knowledge.
A lot of contemporary stuff, as well as supplying you with a song that's got like 60 something tracks on it if you really want to go crazy. Lots of information on the plugins and the effects to use, whether it's in the box or whether it's in the computer. But just interesting stuff like how to take the hi-hat out of a snare drum with a noise gate or something like that, stuff that can be useful to everyday guys.
It's funny, just yesterday, I had a client of mine that wanted me to put some guitar tracks down on some music she had recorded back in Ohio. I'm out in California. And I was going to do that, and then I was tired, so I said, you know what, I'm just going to complete the class, and then I'll go ahead and record these parts for her. Well, sure enough, the session was about remote recording, and just gave the do's and don'ts when you're sending tracks to someone, and how you make sure you consolidate the tracks and have it start from the beginning, even if your part doesn't come in till later. Kind of things you would want to know.
And I can't say enough good things about it. I love how each of the lessons had tasks that were to take the information that you got from the lesson and apply it to real world applications like mic placement and chorus and reverb and things like that. Do the tasks. It really helps out.
So I'd say it's a really inclusive course. I like the fact that they give you a chunk every day to digest and don't let you move on and try to go too fast through it. You got to take your time. They give you exercises to try out things that they've shown you. It's all very manageable, and I enjoyed the month or so. I forget how many lessons it was, but I pretty much went through one a day since it's the pandemic and I didn't have a whole lot else to do.
But the biggest thing was I actually got to mix an Alan Parsons project song, and no one in my music circle could say that.
Hi, my name is Alexander Hast and I live in LA. In the 70s I started recording with a 4-track, in the 80s and 90s, and in the new millennium I worked in studios on both sides as artist and producer. And when the offer came to take the course with a certificate, I thought it would be smooth sailing to do that. But I was wrong. Each one of the modules contains an assignment that makes sure that you really understand and grab the basics of everything that is connected to sound engineering. From a microphone shootout to re-recording, altering, and remixing the multi-track that Julian and Alan sent to you to work on during the course. Basically everything is included. And I decided to work through it diligently, and I found out that it is really a different experience than just watching the videos. I have learned a lot of new things, even though I've been working, as I said, in studios for a while. But this course really puts it all together. And when I was so lucky to set up microphones with Alan, in his Parsonic studio as part of a level 3 masterclass, I found that I was absolutely not intimidated having taken the course. I was absolutely comfortable with all studio processes, with recording and engineering. This course definitely gives you a solid basis and dedication to work as a sound engineer, and I can really highly recommend it.